Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm Derek, and we're going to play some Limited. So with no ado whatsoever, let's just hop into a Avatar The Last Airbender draft. Let's open something good. Okay, I have not opened this one before. It doesn't seem great. We've got Firelord Zuko, which can be pretty good. Airbender's Reversal, good interaction. Zhao, Ruthless Admiral. We've got a Guru Pathic, which can be really good. As far as commons go, First Time Flyer and Rocky Rebuke. Also, Messenger Hawk. Do I take the colors that I'm most likely to be? I mean, the green stuff is more open, typically, but this is the strongest card. Alright, I'm just going to take the white interactive spell. Okay, Fire Nation Palace. Fissure, no thank you. Ancestry. Very good. Got Deadly Precision if we want a removal spell. I'm not sure why Channel Fireball gave these cards such a low rating. Both of them are good in this format. So we can stay white and just go ahead and take a Kyoshi Warriors, or we can take a lesson. True Ancestry has been pretty good for me. I'm just gonna take the Kyoshi Warriors here. Okay. Fortune Teller. What does this do? It's a red fight spell. It's dealt excess damage, add red until end of turn you don't lose red mana. Okay. June. We've got Professor Zay, which is fine. I think it's between the Corrupt Court Official and the Fortune Teller, and I think I would rather be blue-white if it came down to it. I mean, June's good, but I don't think black-white is necessarily the best color combo for drawing cards, so let's just take the Fortune Teller here. Move the reversal off to the left. Okay. If we can be really heavy white, Gather the White Lotus is really good. Watery Grasp is fine interaction. I think the pick here is just Water Tribe Captain. It's a good 3 mana 3/3 that also has a late game activated ability for a mana sink. Long Fang. I haven't drafted this set in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to have to refresh myself. Okay, so you want to put things into the graveyard. Also, of note, we've got a Meditation Pools here. It's a really good land. But I'm just going to take the Water Tribe Captain. Okay. No good white or blue cards here. Zuko's Conviction can be pretty good. Battle Fan is also fine. I think I'm just going to take the Audience here. Green-white can be decent. And Raucous Audience is just a good card. Fire Nation Attacks. Honestly, not bad. I'm just going to take the cheaper spell, though. Still trying to see what our colors are going to be. There's another audience, but there's also Earth Kingdom General. So when this creature enters Earthbend 2. Also, Glider Kids. How does Glider Kids only have a 2.5? It's just a good card. Still don't know what our secondary color is, but we know for sure that we're going to be white, so I'm just going to take the Glider Kids here. There's another White Lotus, but here's also Jung Jung's Deserters. Joe D. Pack 1 pick 7 here. I really do like Ancestry, but you need something in the graveyard already. So the card can sit in your hand for a little while. I'm just going to take the 2-drop here. Okay. First time flyer. So let's take this and see if we can end up in blue-white. Meteor Sword, no thank you. For sack deck. Mongoose Lizard is garbage. Yeah, that seems bad too. Guess we'll take the green card? Uh-oh. Looks like Magic is crashing on me. Okay, well. See if we can reconnect. Thanks. Okay, well. It picked a bunch of red cards for us. And we got a rare. Into the Avatar State. Okay. We ended up with a couple of black cards. And a green. So I guess we'll put these back in. Basics. I'm out of time here. We got disconnected and it screwed us over. Team Avatar is good. This card actually can be insane. We've got Joe D. So the server messed me up and it picked me a rare. Pretty good one. Avatar's Wrath. Then 2 black cards and I mean, I guess it could be worse. So I'm not going to complain too much. Oh! Yeah! Yes, please. Absolutely. Also, Sokka here. Also really good. Got Lost Days. Another Messenger Hawk. I think this is like the 3rd Messenger Hawk that I've passed. So definitely just take the Voyager here. Oh, it also gave us a White Lotus. I mean, there's Epic Downfall. So maybe we just cut the blue here. Move into black. Peddlers. June. I mean, how many? Don't really have a whole lot of ways to make clues or draw cards. I'm just going to take the airbending lesson We got a little bit of interaction, but not a ton. Swamp Snare's Trap is good. What does this do? Lessons or Shrines. Also fixes. I think I'll just take the combat trick here. Enter the Avatar state is fine. Yip yip. Yeah, we'll take the Swamp Snare Trap. Probably getting close to the end of how much interaction I want. Okay, Avatar Enthusiasts versus Peddlers. I mean, we're not really sacking much, right? So we've got 7 allies total. Okay, well, there's a way to make a clue. Yip Yip versus Dai. I don't really like this card at all, so we'll just stick Yip Yip in the sideboard. Don't have a lot of ways to sack things, so I don't think I want to play that. Not drawing a lot of cards. Okay. Not for us. Fire Nation Engineer's good. It's either Engineer or Corrupt Court Official, but we can probably pick up another one of these a little later on, so I'll just take the Engineer. Got Sold Out, Uncommon Momo, Ozai's Cruelty, I'm not really crazy about. Swamp Snare Trap. Probably either Sold Out or Momo. How many creatures do I have? 10? Yeah. We're in pack 3 here, so I'm just going to take the Momo here. We've got a decent amount of interaction already. Don't know that we'll be playing Gathering or Gather the White Lotus. You really want to be as close as you can be to mono white if you're going to play this card. Cast this for 5 mana and you've only got, you know, 3 or 4 planes. Doesn't really feel that great and way overcosted. Okay. Well, two, 3 Menace, Firebending 1. Are we really gonna do this again? What is... I'm so confused. What is going on? I think we're gonna struggle to have enough playables here because I got screwed in the middle of the draft, but I'm gonna make it work. Don't really want to play Earth Kingdom Soldier, but may have to. Or is Wasp Colony better? Yeah, sure, I'll take a Wasp Colony. Precision, another Inspector, Vengeful Villagers. No. Just gonna take the Inspector. You know, we need creatures. Yeah, another Water Tribe Captain is good. Okay, well, not too bad. I think we're going to end up with enough playables here. Obviously, not the strongest deck in the world, but... you know, we got screwed over on a few of these picks. I don't know what's going on. I rarely have problems with the servers and it disconnecting me. It's actually been a while since that's happened. Invasion reinforcements. Yep. Pretty good with 2 water tribe captains. Also with the enthusiasts. Okay, so I don't think we need that. We can stay kind of low to the ground here. Curve stops at a single 4-drop. Yeah, court official's good. I'll take a trap, but probably not playing it. We already have 1. 15 creatures. Do we have enough things to sack for the peddlers? Let's stick it in there for now. We'll kind of see where we're at. Okay. So we ended up with 16 creatures. I mean, I don't really have any, like, good rares, so I'm just going to cut Avatar State. Hard removal, we've got Precision, Downfall, Trap, and then other interaction, Reversal, Avatar Wrath, and Airbending Lesson. We also have a Team Avatar, so 1, 2, 3, 4 hard removal spells. Yeah, I want to keep all of my interaction, I think. So maybe we can cut one of the 1-drops here. Yeah, we'll just run 1 Inspector, 1 Momo. Try that. Yeah, this is fine. Could have been much, much better. We didn't have the disconnect issue, but we're going to give it a shot. See what happens. Okay, let's try this again. So I already had my first game, but I think I'm going to have to cut it. It was pretty much unwatchable. Something was going on with my computer or the server. It just kept crashing on me over and over again. And somehow I still managed to win the game. You know, so I'm not going to complain that much. But yeah, we're going to start the gameplay of this video already up 1-0, and hopefully it has calmed down. I went and picked up my son, so it's about an hour and a half in the future. We will see. Just go ahead and play the Voyager on 1. This makes 2 allies, so we can draw a card turn 3. Oh yeah. Against white, absolutely play Voyager on 1. Gain a life. Opponent is also on white. We got a Momo of the uncommon variety. Okay, green's cool. Okay. I guess I'm I'm gonna hold up the airbending lesson and the reinforcements. If they play something large, we may go ahead and just hit it with the lesson. If not, we'll flash in reinforcements end of turn. Draw a card. Okay, well, they're attacking, so that's fine. Sure, that's fine. So flash in reinforcements. We will draw. Okay. So we're priced into casting the Corrupt Court Official this turn because I only have one white source. It's only destroy target attacking creature. Yeah, that's fine. For some reason I was thinking it was attacking or blocking. And take out the Ostrich Horse. We've got 1/1s to block the Raucous Audience. Okay. Sure. So hopefully we can draw a land. What I'd like to do is reversal my official, get another card out of their hand. Oh no, is this me again? Why? We did not. And we can't cast the Avatar's Wrath either. Gosh. Well, let's see if we can draw a land here. We'll bounce. We cannot. Yeah, this is a weird game. We don't have enough of our primary mana source. I assume they're going to play the Suki again. If they can dump their hand, that makes our official much worse. Earth Rumble, okay. Okay, well, at least we can do two things this turn. Only a land. Well, that's unfortunate. Guess we'll attack. There's no reason not to here. Really need some white mana. Okay, well. White Lotus reinforcements into Suki. Pretty good. Still cannot cast our Avatar's Wrath. So we're kind of chumping here, I suppose. actually. We'll block with the token, because if we get to cast the Avatar's Wrath... Okay, yeah, there we go. I guess we'll keep this one? That gets us some positive tempo here, but we're still going to be on the back foot. Opponent chooses to scry. 2 to the bottom. Yeah, that was face up, wasn't it? Let's go ahead and cast the Glider Kids and scry 1. I'm gonna keep it so I can cast 2 3-drops next turn. We need to gain some ground here because they're gonna dump all this back onto the battlefield. Team Avatar could potentially get us back in here. White Lotus and Suki. Oh, wait. Shoot, I forgot it did that. But it only does 4. Okay. This card can absolutely get us back into it here. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, looks like we're not going to be able to beat double White Lotus reinforcements. Okay, good game. That one was a little rough. Gosh, I'm at the bottom of Platinum. This is like my first draft this season. I just started my constructed YouTube channel, so I've been just trying to pump out some videos and kind of get reps in. I do feel as though my actual personality is not doing the best job coming out in videos just yet. I've got way too much to think about. Oh man. This is a tough keep. Most of my deck is white. How good is official into Fire Nation Engineer? Not good enough, right? Yeah, we mulligan here. Okay. Keep 6, bin a plains, and hope to draw 2-drop. So, much better hand than the previous one. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain about that. So we will be able to attack with the Inspector next turn and trigger the raid, so... Merchant, okay. Jung John's Deserters. Attack for 1. Play Engineer. and grow our menace creature. What is this? Yeah, you... Another target creature or vehicle. Okay. Sure. 2 good plays. Even if we don't draw land here. Would rather cast a couple more creatures before I drop the team avatar. Don't think I've even cast this card as a removal spell yet. It's just so good on offense. Honestly, if opponent in the last game hadn't drawn 2 of those reinforcements, I think I could have pulled that off. Okay. So we'll just cast the Enthusiast here. Because Deserters is an ally. If we draw land, we can drop them both. Discard, draw. Little rummage action. Yeah, it looks like a removal spell. Okay. Okay, that's good. So let's make them discard first. Okay. Just put the counter on Callous Inspector. It dodges most of another Heartless Act. They can, you know, make it a 1/1 again, but it also dodges the 3 mana or greater kill spell. Okay, well, that is terrible. Worst case. Sure. Now, if they can't cast both spells in their hand, we can get one. Or 3, rather. Okay, opponent just has the absolute stones. They exile my creature that has a death trigger. Good for you, opponent. Better to be lucky than good, right? Not saying my opponent hasn't played well. They absolutely have, but they've also just kind of drawn like a god. And just, okay, just discard your other... What do you have in hand? Is it a busted removal spell? Gosh. Yeah, we'll put it here, and there's no reason not to play the Swamp out, I suppose. Well, this game looked really, really good for us until they made me discard my team avatar. That was backbreaking. Really bad, and I think this card sucks. Whatever, I'll trade with you. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this game. We got by an Ozai's Cruelty. Okay, good game. Now we're just going to draw a bunch of lands, so I give up. Bye. Well, that's 2 losses in a row. I don't think this deck is anything special, but I certainly don't think it's a 1-3 deck. Yep. That's a keep. Deserters, hopefully we can attack with it, and never mind. Opponent has a 1-drop, so we lose. Yeah, I will not be putting it on your creature, thank you very much. But now we're unlikely to be able to trigger raid. Okay, it turns out we can trigger raid. Okay, sick. That's about as good as I could ask for. We've got trap, which gets around the protectors, right? Yeah, it's indestructible. So we'll just cast Swamp Snare Trap. And attack all. Guess we should spread it out a little bit, so I'll stick a counter on the Callous Inspector. It does have Menace. Hope that I don't have to cast Avatar's Wrath anytime soon. Yeah, let's just get in here. We've got Airbending Lesson. And I'm just gonna hold it up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you from drawing your card, I think. Recast. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we will put it on the Menace creature. Water Tribe Captain and Path. Gotcha. Only have a single white, so let's just do this. Be able to keep on attacking. And then I think unless they have their own Avatar's Wrath, we should be okay here. Oh, wait! I don't have the... I can't cast it. What is the text on this? Waterbend X. Base power and toughness XX. So they can make everything 4s? Yeah. Well, we win if we draw a white source. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. They can make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. There it is. I think we just go for it here. I don't think there's a world where I'm not going for it. There we go. We got him. I just realized the opponent's name there is just playing. How funny. Okay. We go first, and we don't have a spell to cast until turn 3. I think if this was a 6-card hand, though, I would keep it. So let's give it a shot and hope to draw a 2-drop. Okay, another 3-drop. That's okay. That's okay. Glider Kids is great with the Engineer. We'll cast that first. I don't think I want another white source. The Otter Penguin cast with no blue mana. Okay. I would love to get the Voyager down, but... Nah. We'll just attack with the Glider Kids and play the Engineer, I think. And then hopefully we draw land and we can go Voyager into Water Tribe Captain. Azula on the hunt. Okay. Alright, we got it. Let me just go ahead and attack in the air. Cast Voyager. Cast Captain. And draw a card. And we draw a banger. Put the counter on the kids. If they kill it, it's fine. I would rather have the counters on the creature with evasion, and if they happen to have a removal spell, then so be it. I'll block with the Water Tribe Captain here. Try to bait out a... Yep. You've got a trick, that's fine. We're way ahead on damage as of right now. Okay. Untapped trick, not great. For 1 mana. Hey, bye. They'll have to sack something. They sack nothing. So what do we want? Yeah, obviously we're going to downfall here. And then I guess we'll just get in the air and hold up the airbending lesson. I'm just gonna keep putting it on the kids. That sounded weird. I'm gonna keep putting the 1/1 counter on the Glider Kids. I'm not putting it on the kids. What a freaking weird thing to say. Phrasing. Yeah, okay. I think we just take 5. You know what? I'm gonna block here, and then I'm gonna airbend the Voyager, and this will let us draw another card. Okay, there's a Team Avatar. Oh, that's a pirate. No, we can't draw another card. Okay, you know what? Fine. I did a dumb thing. But it's okay. So I did kind of waste my airbending lesson. Now we're like all in on the glider kids here, and if they have a removal spell for it, then we're in trouble. Oh, okay, that's fine. We can just take that out. So that's game. No blocks. Good game. Almost through. Almost through. I mean, it wasn't... Okay, it was kind of terrible to do what I did. What I probably should have done is just airbend the hey bye before the trigger to sack a creature went off, right? Then that bounces it back to hand, and they can't distribute the counters onto something else. Either way, it's fine. Oof. I don't think I can keep this without black mana. The hand just doesn't do enough. It's a 2-drop and a situational removal spell. Yeah, this is better. Put back the black. So we will be attacking with a menaced. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna play the Voyager first. The curve of reinforcements into Team Avatar is really good though. So if we cast reinforcements end of turn, Team Avatar next turn, then the Inspector can attack for 4? I'm thinking, bub. I've got a couple of different plays here. Everybody's so impatient. I'm going to cast the Voyager. They may just end up holding up removal spell, and then I wouldn't be casting the Team Avatar anyway. Because we're playing against blue. Good chance they have Quench. Okay. Guess not. I'm just gonna do this now because I want my card. Okay. If they're just gonna keep playing out creatures, should be okay. Here, and then attack with the Callous Inspector. 4, 5. For an uncommon, this is such a nice card. Yeah, Waterbending Lesson is fine. Does make my Court Official a little bit worse because they're likely to be able to... Okay, they're attacking. Interesting. I guess they can't really double block anyway, right? Because we're going to be attacking for 6. So they might as well. Yeah, the team avatar makes it so hard. We're just attacking for 6/6 with menace, and it would be a double chump. So I think if I were them, I would probably just attack here and hopefully either have some removal in hand or draw it. Why are you being so mean? Don't be mean. What is wrong with the auto tapper here? Oh wait, I can only do... Shoot. Yep, I think we can save the trap. Oh, don't do the thing on me, please. I don't understand why my arena is having such a hard time. Yeah, Quench is fine. So the first game I played is pretty much unwatchable, and this game is gonna have, you know, some weird cuts in it, so I guess we'll just see. We'll just see if I win. If I lose here and it's a 3-3, I'm probably just gonna record another draft. If we win, I will do my best with the editing. Try to make it as not jarring as I can. I don't know if I should like uninstall Magic Arena and reinstall it, or what. I've been playing this game for a good long while, and I've never had it act this way. So we'll take out one of the first-time flyers. At worst, they can do 9 damage here, I think. They would need to draw an extra card to even do the 9. Still have 4 cards in hand. Okay, Watery Grasp is not great. Okay. Well, I guess it's not over yet. Oh, wow. I did not expect to win there. Okay, so that's fine. That one we kind of pulled out of our butts. I missed an entire turn cycle, too, from having to exit the game and reload at least one. Okay, I think it was just one turn cycle that we missed. I wasn't able to attack because I couldn't hit the button. Then I had to go back out and in again, and then I missed I missed the attack step of one turn and then the entire next turn, and somehow we still managed to get the victory there. Really close one too. This hand needs some lands, but I will keep. And there's one of them. I will say this game, or this draft rather, we continually draw the color of mana that we need less. Attack for one. Play the official. Avatar Enthusiasts into Kyoshi Warriors. That is quite good. Discard Waterbending Lesson. Interesting. Yeah, as much as I would like. Can we bait them? We cannot. I have to take care of this now. I really hate to, but yeah, I want the clue. That gives us something to do with the extra mana, so we're not playing with terrible efficiency. Yep. Abandon attachments. Attack 3. And they do have a play. Okay, so there's the merchant who owns many hats. Dang it. Now we're just... I hate to. I'm just going to play off curve here. It is what it is. Playing the Enthusiasts after the Kyoshi Warriors just makes no sense whatsoever. We can do this. So do I take out the Messenger Hawk or the Penguin? I'm going to take out the Penguin because that lets us attack with the Enthusiasts and they can't double block. Well, they can, but they won't be able to kill it. Looks like opponent's gonna draw a card. Maybe. Okay, they have a deadly precision of their own. And a June. So let's see what the last card in their hand was before they can get the oh, what a good hit. Well, that is nice, isn't it? We're out of gas now. Opponent is a little bit out of gas as well. Do I just make another 1/1 here? I think we can wait. In most cases, I'd be happy to draw this card, but we just got a couple of 1/1s and a 3/3 on board. If they attack, I was gonna say I would probably just cast the card. Yeah, that's rough. At the mercy of our deck here, which is admittedly just fine. Giant Koi. Okay, well that's not good. At least we can deal with it. I'm glad I held on to this. Yep. No, no, no! Why would I do that? Destroy target attacking creature, thank you very much. Well, that was almost a terrible misclick. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let you double block because I'm tired of not doing nothing. We'll take out the Messenger Hawk and pretend like we have a relevant card in hand. Okay. More lands. Probably a land in their hand as well. Yep. I taught so. Well, opponent, it's me and you in a top deck war. And it looks like both of us are gonna lose. Somehow, some way. This is probably a land as well. There we go. I mean, I gotta put it here, right? Because they can just keep blocking my stuff and bringing the merchant back from the graveyard. North Pole Patrol. Okay. That is so many lands. We've got plenty of good, okay. South Pole Voyager, Epic Downfall, Glider Kids. Got a Team Avatar, Water Tribe, Peddlers. I mean, not a ton of awesome draws, but some good ones. Okay, Water Tribe Captain is good. Oh, I thought I could pump twice. Darn it. I'm 1 mana short from what I thought I had. Ugh. I'm getting antsy here, and I'm not paying as much attention. Okay, opponent's got plenty of removal spells left. If we can survive, we have more cards than they do. Yeah. Not looking good here, folks. Not looking good at all. That is a good draw. No, I can't. There's no point in keeping that. Opponent knows they have a tapper, right? 12 cards left and 13 cards left. Merchant number 2. You got it? Yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. They get one more tap down. No attacks yet. So I wonder if opponent has any rares besides the Spirit Water Revival. Okay, opponent draws like a god. Okay. Team Avatar is decent. Although they do just get to keep blocking indefinitely. Boy, these things are annoying when you get to the late game, huh? Now we got a flyer. We've got a 2/3 blocker. Yep, you can have my land. Merchant. We might actually pull this one off too. We had a lot of duds in a row, but opponent's down to 7 cards. We could have attacked all, but that would have only been 1 damage. What do I have left in my deck? Yeah, let's just cast the Voyager. And they've got probably just this draw. Good game. We're coming back, baby. We're coming back from technical difficulties. I'm coming for the trophy. I did. I did indeed. Because I won. It's fun to win. Five and 2. Let's keep this bad boy going. That's a keep. We really need at least 1 land here. 1 land will get us almost to every card in our hand castable. At least these. There it is. I'm more likely to be able to attack if I play the Deserters first, and I want to play the Engineer on 3, so let's get this down first. Yeah, there's a June. It's not an ally. So let's keep growing the Deserters. That raid animation looks kind of like the Celebration, doesn't it? Wall-top sentries, huh? Well, that stinks. Callous Inspector, play Deserters, and let's start pumping up the Menace Creature. Unlucky cabbage merchant. Don't you have to... Yeah, you gotta put this back in your library. I do kind of want to just hold this until I can... Until I can draw a card. So let's just attack with the Inspector. Trigger raid if they want to trade. It's mostly fine. Just might as well keep putting them here if they're not going to block it and they're not going to kill it. Now it can trade with both. Okay. So no, the raid animation does not look like Celebration. It was really fast before. It threw me off. Keep it growing. I don't think opponent has cast a single removal spell yet. Had some death touch creatures. Okay, Epic Downfall is great. I'll trade with the Badger Maul. Gets us a clue as well. Put a counter on the captain. We can draw a card on their end step. And eventually, we're going to cast this 2-drop and draw a card. Okay, they've got another Sabertooth Moose Lion. This card's kind of trash, but seems okay against me right now, huh? Okay, more black mana. Oh. I'm not doing it. I'm not... That's probably wrong, but I'm so greedy. I want my card. Also, if we draw white, we've got Avatar's Wrath. Okay. Opponent's got a slew of good, valuable creatures here. I think you're supposed to grow the forest there. Deadly Precision. I don't think there's any reason. Any reason to sack anything just yet. So how many Sabertooth Moose Lions? Beetle-headed Merchants. Okay, so... Come on, dude. Why are we still drawing swamps here? Crazy. Well, now they get to do the thing, and that's really annoying. I don't like it. Okay, they didn't want to do the thing. Just draw 5 cards instead. Fair enough. You got a removal spell too? Okay. Yep. Looks like they got me. We just could never draw the cards that we needed. It's okay. We got to tier 3 and we ended up with a 5 and 3, which I think is not bad, all things considered. Okay, so I accidentally went ahead and claimed my prizes, so I can't go back and look at the deck that I just played, but all in all, I think 5 and 3 for that deck is just fine. I feel like I could have done better. Somehow I managed to win both of the games that I had all the crazy technical difficulties with, and lost the ones that I didn't. But, you know, wasn't a terrible deck, wasn't a fantastic deck. Right in the middle, so 5 and 3 is just fine. Well, that's about it. I appreciate you watching and hope to catch you for the next one. Peace.